everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So, famous Yoruba actress Iyabo Ojo has finally taken her relationship with Mr. Paul Okoye, a.K.a. Paulo, to another level. Few years ago, Iyabo Ojo, during her 45th birthday, she revealed her romance with the influential talent manager Paulo Okoye. People know him as Paulo, and she also, said a lot of things why she gave in to his advances. Paulo Okoye is around 59 years old as of today. He's also the CEO of Upfront and Personal Global Management. His company manages like celebrities like Kiss Daniels, Techno, Inyanya, Flavor, and the rest of them. In 2022, weeks after Iyabo Ojo announced she was ready to give marriage a second shoot, that year she turned 45 years. Yeah, because last year, December, she turned 47 years. So this year she will be 48 in December by God's grace. So that was then when she confirmed their relationship, but she did not really went into detail. As we all know, Iyabo Ojo was married to Adimodun Ojo, a clearing and forwarding agent that was operating in Ireland in Lagos. I think she got married in 1999 when she was just 21 years old. According to her, she said she took a break from pursuing her acting career almost immediately. And because she welcomed a son, her son's name is Felix, and then she now welcomed her daughter, Preska. So between 1999 and 2001, that was when she had her both children. So she later divorced the husband. I think now they say the husband lives in New Jersey. They actually divorced after the birth of Preska, her last child. And the single mother of two, said that she attributed the breakup of her first marriage because she married early. One thing about early marriage, there is a lot of things that you won't really know much about marriage. That's why some people don't subscribe to early marriage, but a lot of people still like it favors a lot of people and it does not favor a lot of people, because my own mother married at the age of 16. So it depends. She's even way older than my mom when she got married. So you see, my mom married at 16 and her own mom, herself, she married at 21. Even though it favors a lot of people, and why it does not favor a lot of people, because some people might be like 25 even. They are not even, they don't have even that sense of being in a marriage. They are not ripe yet for marriage. Yeah, so let's continue with Iyabo Ojo and her love life. So, when she narrates how she left her marriage and all of that and all of that and all of that, then that was weeks later after her 45th birthday that time. Then after that show they did, I think they call it the Real Housewives of Lagos. She was among the Real Housewife of Lagos. I don't know if you that is watching me that you really watch that that show. It was really interesting, chaotic, and a lot of things were really involved in that real wife Real Housewives of Lagos. A lot of celebrities was actually among the cast. Then she started describing how she fell in love again in the arms of um, Mr. Paul Okoye, a.K.a. Paulo. According to her, she said she think it was God as she never saw it coming. Like, she said she never saw it coming dating Mr. Paulo. According to her, she said that love thing, I think God did that one. It was not me. She also said, I love him. I love Paulo so much. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. This is really, really beautiful. Like, I love her that she's very, very outspoken. She's actually a matured woman. A lot of matured women in the industry, they're not as spoken as her. And I love the fact that whenever something happens in Nigeria, if other celebrities are not talking, she will surely come out. Especially if she comes out with um, that her night hair bonnet. If she come out wearing hair bonnet for you, your own is finished. I'm just joking. Anyway, so according to her, she said, everything I said I would never do. He has changed the narrative. No one has ever slid into my DM, and I was not going to give the slightest attention, and I never knew him. And when his message popped up, I was like, who is this one? I went on his page to check him out. I checked his videos and noticed his page was verified. And I was sure he is not all these fraudsters. So she said, wow, this thing is really, really interesting. Imagine, a lot of celebrities, they don't like reading their DMs. They will feel like, oh, people coming to their DM is just maybe to beg them money, or all those scammers coming to write one or two things that is not really true. But she said she never thought that she would reply that kind of DM, but she did. And she said there is a lot of things that she said she will never do. And Mr. Polo made her to be doing those things. It's love. For me, it's really, really love. Some people will love someone, and at some point there is some rules or some walls they build around themselves. They will break it because of the person they love. Love is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay. She also said that, according to her, she said, I noticed he knows many of these musicians, and I was like, I don't want anybody in the entertainment industry. My story will be out every, you know what that means. Okay, wait, let me continue what she said. So she said, I noticed he was what am I saying? I noticed he knows many of these musicians, and I was like, I don't want anybody in the entertainment industry. My story will be out every blessed day. Oh my God, I know they do. So that was like a no for me, and I am not dating anyone in the entertainment industry. But I felt like, let me respond. Someone like this, you just keep them one corner as friend. So you see, the first step she took was like she don't want to go into dating someone that is in entertainment industry, that she don't want her stories to be out there every AK market day. You know how it works with this celebrity dating a celebrity. People will be prognosing. Maybe they have close friends that they talk to, and before you know it, their story will be everywhere. So, according to her, she said, despite her resistance, Polo was persistent. He maintained communication with her via DM with constant invitation and extending hands of friendship, which the actress constantly refused. Then it continued. She said, you know, Polo was, you know how it goes now when a man is trying to, get into relationship with a woman. The man will keep, especially a man that said, I want this woman, or I want this girl or lady, they will go extra mile. They will keep trying. Some will even try like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, until finally the relationship will click. It happens like that. So, according to her, she also said Mr. Polo extended multiple invitations, and she said from there, their conversation moved beyond direct messages as their connection started growing. Then she said they made plans to meet in person. Ooh, this is love. I will love her. So, but she said she never give in easily. You know how it works now. You know how it works now. So, according to her, she also said, Mr. Polo invited me to Dubai for his music concert. I told him that I was going to travel. I would not be around. And he said, when I come back, and he said we could meet after I return. So, you see, when he was doing concert in Dubai, he invited her, but she rejected it. I love it for her. You know, when a man is coming for you, do not be too cheap. Do not be too like, try and verify the man you want to go into relationship before you jump in. A lot of ladies, knowing that Polo is a very prominent man that is into entertainment industry, he's very rich. Like, when I mean rich, he's thinking rich, so a lot of women will just jump in no matter what. But Iyabo Ojo really did something that a lot of women need to emulate from her. Yes, you know. Okay, let's continue. So she said she did her own investigation. Now, as a man that's in the entertainment industry, you like to check if he's married or if he's divorced or if he has plenty babies, that kind of thing. So Iyabo just said that she thought that Polo was married. She had never even launched a panel of inquiry to investigate and dig up facts about her new admirer, but she only discovered that he is a single father of two. Ooh. So, you see? You see how she dig to do her own finding? A lot of women made that mistake of jumping into a relationship without trying to know the little, even if it's little, about the man they are going into a relationship, and also to verify if the man is married or single. Sometimes you see a lot of beautiful ladies crying online saying that they have been dating a particular man for years, and the man promised to marry them, even give them engagement ring, and along the line they will find out that the man is already married, like 100% married with kids. A lot of men does that too. Even some women will lie that they are not married just to go into a relationship with a man that they really want. So I love the fact that she really went far to do her own digging to see if this man is really single or married. This is a very loving story. I'm really, really enjoying making this video. I don't know if you guys watching me, are you enjoying this story the way I'm enjoying it? So she says finally they move from talking on Instagram DM to speaking on phone. So they decided to start their relationship after she did her finding. According to her, she said, I told him that I was in a relationship and I was not even interested in dating him. And he asked me, why don't you want to date me? And I answered, because you are a married man. And he said, I am not married. I returned to check and called my industry friends to ask, do you know this person? And they will say, I know him. Oh, he's a nice man. So even though he did her own finding and she saw that he's not married, but he did not believe it. When you go to Google and search for all these celebrities, you get a lot about them. Some are 85% truth, while some are 50% lies. Yeah. So even with that, he still asks him that he can't date him, that she's in a relationship. I think she just lied to get at him. And the man asked why. She said because we are married. And the man said he's not married, that he's single. From there, Iyabo Ojo went ahead to ask some friends about him, and they were like, he's a nice man, this. But according to Iyabo, just something he said that really got me. He He said, I am not asking if he's a lovely man. Is he married? And my friend said, I don't know. I know he has a daughter and a son. He is a perfect dad and he loves his children. And I just kept asking questions about him. And I asked everybody I know would know him, she said. Now, she explained that even though people were saying that she's a very nice man, she's lovely, she's that, she only wants to know if the man is a married man. Because if at the end of the day they started dating and this man is a married man, you know what will come up. Just lover will just carry it the next few weeks that bang, 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 bang. Iyabo Ojo is dating a married man. Anyway, let's continue on this gist. This is really, really getting interesting. So according to her, she talked about their first date, and she said for the longest time, their conversation was only on her DM. They had not spoken to each other yet on phone that time, and they had yet to meet until Paulo took the bold step. She said one day he asked me, are we going to speak on the phone like this? I collected his number and asked him again, are you married? How can you not be married? Why are you not married? He said, wahala. Am I under interrogation? I have 2 children and I am okay with it. And I said, I don't want to date you. And he said, let us be friends. We don't have to be enemies. So this is really, really how their relationship kick. They started as a friend, because according to her, she said she was scared of, somebody she met on social media. She don't really know much. Even though the man was a celebrity as well, a lot of people know him, but he didn't know the man. Like, he was very shocked. It's very, very shocking to hear. So from there, from friend to lovers, and they started calling each other Obim. Oh, that's really, 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 really sweet. According to her, there is this thing she said. She said, Polo ticked all the boxes on her checklist. Ooh, what does that mean? On her checklist for her dream man, okay, her soulmate and companion. So all the attributes she wants in a man, she said Polo, clicked on all of them. So that means they are good to go. And now they said these 2 lovebirds wants to take their relationship to another level. Another level means marriage, right? So this is what I heard is just allegedly about them taking their relationship to another level. That's marriage. I'll be so super happy to see them get married because they look so compatible together, and I wish them all the best. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy this little love story, and I can't wait to see you guys again on my next video. Thank you so much and have a beautiful, beautiful day.